Hi everyone and welcome back on adobedive.com. We're still live from San Francisco. This is the first day of a 3-day live stream about graphic design. This morning we had Christine Herron and Christine Arth, and we just had Javier Garcia, and now we welcome not one, not two, but 3 designers from Canada, from Quebec, Montreal. So I will let you introduce yourself. So who are you, mister?
I'm Simon.
So we have Simon here. Remember?
Leo.
Leo.
And I'm Ugo.
And Ugo. Okay. Simon, Leo, Ugo. And yeah, let us know in the chat where you are from, and let us know if you have been. Maybe we have people from Montreal too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, who knows? And if you have ever been to Montreal. I've been once to Montreal. And there was a snowstorm. But no one told me that there were tunnels.
Oh.
So I was the only one in the street. I was like, what is this city? I mean, it's crazy. And then I discovered the tunnels today after. I said, okay, that's smart. This can help. They have some amis québécois. Yeah. So we could do this in French, but we will try to stick to English just for you, and to create and do some good graphic design. But first, so they have a very unique atelier, universe, and studio. So maybe we could start by presenting, what you're doing. Should we switch to your screen?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, I will try to look for your screen. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? Yes. Oh, thanks for the. Maybe I can reuse this as the official logo. Okay, if you want to start. I will just zoom in a little bit with the camera, but if you want to explain what is BangBang.
BangBang is a workshop of design and screen printing. So how you can read, BangBang is a multidisciplinary studio. I combine graphic design and screen printing. So at each project, I try to mix these two medium.
Mm-hmm.
So
and what is this truck? Is it yours?
yeah, it's
your truck?
It's my last
where
investment.
Oh no, you invest.
Yeah, it's my last investment. So now I can screen print on event.
Wow.
Everywhere in Montreal.
So what kind of events? Like a music concert?
Yeah. You can have a brand. You have a coffee. You make an event. Just some business call me to
some brands, and you come and you So what do you print? You print on t-shirts in this case? Or?
It's more easy because ink don't dry outside.
Oh yeah.
So for paper it's water-based ink, so it's more difficult.
Oh, I see.
But for I can print fabrics, t-shirt, bags, and other stuff.
Anything.
Yeah.
So if you have any questions about printing and screen printing, just type your questions in the chat, and we'll be happy to answer them. Simon will, because I don't know anything about screen printing. He will help. Okay. And what is the next slide? Is it? Studio Caserne.
Yeah.
What is it?
Caserne is a graphic design studio. We take a global approach to our work. It's functional, coherent, and relevant.
Mm-hmm.
So the studio, the associates is me and Leo, and we have 3 others employees at the studio.
Okay.
So we have 2 other designers and one strategist.
Okay. More like a producer, maybe,
to
manage the project.
Yeah, she manages the project.
Mm.
She's like our mom, pretty much.
And you are the kids working in Photoshop and Illustrator.
Yeah, kinda. So we just want to let you know that the 3 of us, we went to the same university in Montreal. So
Okay.
that's where we met each other.
Okay.
Simon started his thing after our 3 years of school, and me and Leo, I started the studio with two other associates by then, and after that, Leo joined me like 2 years ago.
Okay.
And why we are here today,
Yeah.
the three with these two company, it's because in Montreal we work together on many projects.
Yeah.
So
Well, every time like clients needs screen printing stuff, the first person we ask is Simon.
I see. Oh, there is someone from Colombia. Yeah, it's not the same. And someone from VA. Is it Vancouver? No, not sure.
Virginia.
Detroit, Ivory Coast in Africa. Hey,
how are you?
hey, Jean-Willy. Thanks for watching. Ohio, Cleveland, great. Mexico, Denmark. Okay, so you have some
Here's
pictures of your
like,
work?
Just a few projects like
Oui.
some books, a brand for a fashion company, some packagings, other packagings. That's it.
And Buddha Bar. So Buddha Bar. So this is the project you will be working on
Yeah.
over the 3 days. Maybe we can ask in the chat. So there is a delay of 30 seconds. Okay.
Okay.
So if you see Buddha Bar, what do you think about? Because I grew up in Paris, so I know very well what they will be working on. But maybe you don't know it. I wonder if it's worldwide or if it's just in Paris, in Montreal. You know, it's supposed to be worldwide.
I think it's worldwide. Yeah.
It's supposed to, but let's see. Okay, so if you see Buddha Bar, do you know what this is in the chat, or what does it ring a bell, or you know? Alright, Nightbot is tired. Okay, we try to wake up Nightbot. No problem. Nightbot is our robot.
Like-
Yeah. Okay, Count Zero said chill, yeah. Yeah, like lounge, yeah, chill. Makes sense. Okay, so Yadira has no idea. Like Buddha Bar, no idea. Drunk Naps, okay, haven't heard of it. Nightclub, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
It started.
It
It
from
was a
a
bar.
nightclub, yeah.
It was a bar in
Restaurant bar.
a restaurant bar, a kind of concert bar in Paris.
Yeah.
What was his name? Gomez? No, I don't remember the guy. And he was a DJ too. Like, yeah. Nightclub, sushi place. Not sure. Cinematic. I don't think they had sushi. Smoke bar? No. It was more a club lounge. I think it's the first time we were talking about a lounge bar in Paris. The lounge experience.
Energy bar.
Energy bar. Yeah.
Okay. So the Buddha Bar's albums are a widely acclaimed series of compilation issued by the Buddha Bar, which is a bar, restaurant, and hotel in Paris. The Buddha Bar became a reference among foreign yuppies and wealthy tourists visiting the city, and becoming popular in part because of the DJ's choice of eclectic avant-garde music.
Yeah. So that's what,
They produce a lot of album cover.
yeah. So it's very popular album compilations, right? I think, they would compile a lot of different songs, all with the same style, like ethnic, lounge, and with these crazy covers. Yeah.
And it was super popular.
Oh, like in the 90s, yeah, it was a reference.
Like
Yeah.
our parents all had the
All of our parents used to have those albums with them, and I remember like in every Asian restaurant in Montreal, or the how do you say massotherapy.
Oh, the spa.
Yeah, in every spa. It was like really popular in the late 90s and early.
Oh, yeah. Evelyn says like Café Del Mar.
Yeah, exactly.
But Buddha Bar was really the first. Like, it was really the
awesome stuff.
the first starting this trend of compilation of chill lounge music. Oh, someone has it. So, no, I remember I have it. Okay. Yeah, ask your parents. I'm sure they have some.
So
Okay.
as you can see,
So what do you want to do with Buddha Bar? What is your project?
well,
Yeah,
as you can see, like the design was not really well understood.
It wasn't the strength of the
No.
project. No.
And yeah, our project is to rebrand Buddha Bar albums and to make it. Well, this is like the public target, the
That's
audience.
the audience.
Yeah.
The original universe.
And our goal is to modernize the Buddha Bar's universe and expand the target audiences,
Okay.
make it more modern.
Okay. So let's assume that Buddha Bar they called you and they say, okay,
Yeah, exactly.
no, we are lame. We need to refresh the brand and look good for a new generation. Okay, that's your challenge for on Adobe Live
Yeah.
for the 3 days. Okay, so what do you have in mind? Nothing.
Nothing, but we
Probably an approach who can be printed in, in screen printing.
Okay.
So when you think screen printing, you need to adapt the design to this medium. So not small type, not so we use color.
You need to anticipate that
Yeah.
it will be printed on bags or whatever. Okay.
and we just want to do like some application around the Buddha Bar concept. So we'll do like, of course, vinyl records in series, but we'll do too like merch, tote bags, caps, t-shirt, maybe wine glasses, and some posters. So we defined some tools and assets to work. The content that we will use is like the first album, which is like 2 CDs on the same album. Here's
All the different
All the songs,
songs.
Oh my God, Craig Armstrong, Pink Martini.
Zen Man.
Wow.
But you have great words like weather storm or so.
Yeah.
Be inspired by the words to develop the creation.
So they're asking, is it a real work or a fake one? So
No, it's
Buddha
a
Bar
fake one.
exists, but
Yeah.
they didn't contact us. Maybe they will after the live stream. Maybe they will say, oh, actually it's a good idea. Let's refresh the brand. But no, it's an imaginary brief.
Yeah.
So what is this typeface? This is what
We have like 2 typefaces that we want to use, Cactus by Alias from Fun Shop. We want to play it like for the title, and we have another one that we want to use in text. Is Leon by Commercial Type.
Okay.
We have some imagery of Buddha that we will put on the cover.
And that's picture that you found on Adobe Stock.
Yeah.
You told me. Yeah.
And we pick like colors from the originals CDs
I see.
that we will use on the concept.
Nice.
So we have make a quick research on what they happen if you multiply color, if you like in screen printing. So we have made.
Oh, so that's
some
why there are
option.
a few shades. Like that's what you.
Yeah.
You combine 2 colors, and that's
Yeah.
there is. Oh, I
It's
see.
the multiply.
That's the
so
multiply. Okay.
It's the quick.
So that's what you use
It's
in
just
screen
for
printing sometimes.
an aperçu, an aperçu,
preview?
a preview, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's
Yeah, it's good to anticipate. Like if you
yeah.
merge 2 colors with screen printing.
Decorate Buddha with headphones, a laptop, and smartphone.
Yeah, maybe we can refresh Buddha too. Yeah, if you have any ideas, they will start from scratch. So
Yeah.
they already have the brief, the mood board, but a psychedelic theme would be cool, says Sean. I mean, yeah, with this music you can. Okay, so how do you want to split the work? Who will be working on what?
I think that we'll all work together,
Okay.
create some stuff in different directions, and maybe tomorrow we'll find like one that we want.
Okay,
direction.
so
Go
today it's
for-
more the brainstorm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you try directions, and maybe we can ask them. They will tell you, the one they prefer. Or
Yeah, sure.
we will have some live feedback. I prefer to tell
Okay.
you.
Cool.
Okay, so how do you want to start? You start on paper. You start. How do you want to?
We'll start like just using the content, like the titles, using our fonts, playing
Okay.
with colors.
Okay. Okay, let's go. So you want to? It will be on your computer, Leo. Yeah.
Yes, we can do it like that.
Okay.
So we have already put some mock-ups or guidelines for the creation on our documents. So like this could be like a square for designing the recto, the front of the vinyl,
Mhm.
and on the second page we can do like front and back. We'll design something on the vinyl. We want to do like a series of 3 for the workshop. So we already prepared this. Maybe like posters in series 2, like for a little campaign.
From signage on windows, maybe I don't know. Buddha Bar has now a shop and a lounge, like
A shop.
a shop.
A shop.
Ah, a shop.
And
They have a
lounge.
shop.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Now they have. Right,
What do
actually
they
not.
sell?
But
Oh yeah. Let's say
yeah,
there's a shop.
let's say they have one.
Yeah.
And we'll do like some merch, like t-shirts, tote bags,
Water bottle,
maybe wine,
bottle of wine, wine glasses,
the Buddha bar.
and the Buddha Bar.
Okay. It's not fair. So we start?
Yeah,
Just,
we can start.
okay.
Yeah. And Anne is asking you why InDesign. So you use InDesign a lot.
Yeah, me and Leo almost only use InDesign.
Okay.
We do like what we'll like show you is almost like a client presentation for us. So we we do all our mock-ups in InDesign. We we don't use Photoshop a lot
Okay.
because we think it's a loss of time to do to make
Like real
two
integration.
realistic mock-ups.
Oh, okay. Because you think that just to convince a customer,
Yeah.
you don't have to be super realistic. Okay.
Like we like to design already on the format. So let's see if I have like a T-shirt to do, and I want to do like a T-shirt for Buddha bar.
Yeah, you would directly.
Like it's direct. on
You have the
T-shirt
feeling, even
and-
if it's
Yeah.
not that realistic.
Mhm.
Yeah, you think it's enough to
Yeah,
convince a customer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
and
Client.
it's so much
Mm.
faster, so we
Yeah.
don't lose time.
And
Client don't see the difference.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you just
It's just designers.
And like with InDesign, what's nice is like you could do like so much iteration of one application. So let's see if I try to put it like left align. I can after this compare
yeah.
the some options. Come on, you Virgil.
commencer à voir avec la typo.
So first, yeah. So you will try to play with the typeface first, like
Yeah.
find the
Yeah.
identity. Yeah.
We could like try some typeface configuration, like if you like
Mhm.
like small caps or
Oh, yeah. Title case. So, yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm. So we have Sahiti. Maybe Simon, it will talk to you. She's using Illustrator to create stencils and then print on vellum to expose to the light when attached to the screen. Do you know this technique or what is vellum? Not sure.
It's like I don't know English. Acetate. It's
Oh, okay.
Transparent
trans-
paper.
Yeah, transparent.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's same. Vellum it's more opaque. The opacity is different. So I use it.
To expose when attached to the screen. Okay, Saiti. If you have some examples, Saiti, you want to share, maybe on the web. If you have a Behance account, for instance, feel free to share. We have a Share Your Portfolio button on Adobe Live. It creates a tweet if you want to share your portfolios. Buddha bar. It's too bad because on the YouTube Live, when you do live stream, you cannot play the music you want. You have to choose like royalty-free music, otherwise YouTube tells you. But that would be cool to play a Buddha bar in the background. There is some music in the background that you cannot hear, but they can.
so
So
we
they
just-
like the A, apparently. Yeah, Jira, she
nice
likes the.
A.
It's true that the A in small cap has a nice shape with the.
Mm.
Around the A. It's like a Buddha's belly, she says. Good catch. And you, Simon, so what do you do?
I
You prepare some stuff?
Yeah, just try some poster to explore color
sure.
universe.
Okay, so you will. Oh, you are in the same file. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
But you will work on the posters. I see. Oh, Saiti is a student. You still have to create a portfolio. Yeah, Saiti, you can create a portfolio even if you're a student, actually. So I invite you
it's
to go
important.
to Behance. And actually, BangBang and also Studio Caserne, they both have Behance accounts.
Mhm.
So maybe the mods, if you can find the links to Studio Caserne and BangBang, so you can follow their work, give some appreciations or the opposite, like negative feedback.
Michael, do you have another wipe?
Ah, good question. I have one here. But do you have the flags? No, maybe on the other side.
Got it.
Yeah? Okay, let me see if I can see your screen. Ready? Is it yours,
Yeah.
Hugo? Yeah? Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, so here, Leo,
Yeah.
Simon, and Hugo. We have like 3 designers in real time. So let me know if you start working on something and if you have a story to tell. You can show my screen, okay, and I will show your screen. Okay. So Leo, what are you doing with the colors?
So as small told us before, use like multiply to create some new colors. So what I do is just like screen grab the colors in my computer and import it in just my InDesign, so I can have the real color that is created from the multiply without using multiply.
Oh, I see what you mean.
So I can just pick it, and after I use it as an opaque color.
Okay. Count Zero says so much horsepower. Yeah, you see, like brainstorm with the 3 designers in real time. So Simon, let's see what you're working on. 2 circles. That's very impressive so far. You're on something. I think you're on something. Oh, that's for the record.
The record.
There we go.
You already have this so?
Yeah. Just try to explore probably texture to compose after graphic for poster or t-shirt or. It's important to explore many things, and we have three head to explore
3 brands
today.
yeah.
So tomorrow
We will
I'm
see,
sure the direction can be more clear than today. So
Yeah. We will see in real time where it goes, so that's interesting.
Yeah.
And Hugo, you're playing with Buddha.
Yep. I just try to reproduce exactly like the
Like
the scale of the real album.
the scale of the original album.
So
Okay.
yeah, I'll work with that and just make it more modern with better typeface,
Okay.
with a good layout, better colors. Well, actually, their colors are not that bad.
Yeah, I think it's the typography is weird on the
Yeah.
original
Everything
cover.
is
Yeah.
weird,
But the typography is really.
But that's why it's nice too.
but you know what's nice? It's when you see it in series.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. But it was like the real bar, like the real Buddha bar. You take each detail, you see, oh my god, what is it? But then having everything combined in one place, it's kind of kitsch.
Yeah.
And then it works. Yeah. We have Vincent Gauvin in the chat. Maybe that's a friend of yours. I don't know. He says "Vive Montréal," so he's very. Okay, Leo. Let's go back to your colors.
So
You want something French, Leo. I appreciate. Bleu, blanc, rouge. I get it. Again, Eric says that the Buddha is meditating deeply, so he won't be disturbed by your design. But that's okay. You can add whatever you want around him. And talking about vinyl, so do you listen to vinyl? Like, do you have a record player? Or?
not a lot. It's just like a nice format, and it's
No, that wasn't the question.
the kinds of good.
do you listen
do
to
you
a lot
have-
of vinyl record?
Because now
Yeah.
you
Because you have a vinyl
player.
player. Yeah, you have one. He has another vinyl.
No, it's on my.
It's not.
Not anymore.
He used to have.
My
he
other
used to-
life.
yeah. In my previous life, oops. I used to be able to play vinyl records. And now I guess that someone else can play the records.
It's just like a nice format because it's
It's
square,
a square, yeah.
and it's like unexpected. Like we always we do like I don't know, je sais pas comment dire, mais fréquemment, genre. Frequently.
Often?
Frequently.
Yeah.
It's like some horizontal or vertical, but like the square format is it's an hard one to play with because like it's super it's not like really dynamic.
Yeah, it's like very raw. You
Yeah.
just have a square. Yeah, it's true that today we always design like even for prints. Like if we look at like Simon, like it's always a rectangle. Like usually print like A3 or A4 formats. It's always wide. Or when we design for the web, it's always a wide format. Do you wear vinyl? No, consider. We won't answer this one. Okay, I just switched from one screen to another one. Ugo, you found a silver Buddha, no?
Yeah. So I just put it in black and white.
It's just black and white. Okay, in the center. We have John Kimak in the chat. He's listening to Buddha Bar on Spotify. He's watching Adobe Live.
Yeah.
That's good. Hi, Hamdi from Tunisia. Welcome. Yeah, so you go even the multiply, all the effects, you do everything in InDesign.
Yeah.
You have something against Photoshop?
No, I
No,
think
I can
it's
see-
just
I can see that.
It's just faster.
That's fine. I can call the Photoshop team. They are in the building.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll give
I can
them my
also-
feedback.
Your tool is useless. Okay, Simon, let's see what you're working on. Oh, that's a nice Buddha. So you're more working on a poster in mind? Yeah.
Yeah, I try something with the tram, the tram,
Hmm.
to reproduce image in screen printing. You don't have the choice to
Oh, yeah.
play with not pixel.
The dots.
The dots.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we can see it very well now. Yeah, this is tram in French, but I'm sure someone in the chat will know the English word.
The
for this. Halftone. Yeah, halftone. Yeah. Yeah, there is a brush in Photoshop. When you paint, it will simulate the halftone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a very cool one. Oh, Adam Fox is asking a very good question for the people in the chat. Who thinks they could still work in the French version of InDesign? Like if you change the language of InDesign. Oh, let's see.
Yeah.
If I put your InDesign in German, do you think you could still work?
I think so.
Yeah? You
Yeah.
think you would know where to click and stuff? Yeah.
Wow.
That would be a terrible challenge, where you ask a designer to work on, if he's on Mac, to work on Windows
Yeah.
with the app in a different language and a different keyboard. You have QWERTY keyboards. Okay, so you're not as bad as French.
No.
In French, we have AZERTY. It's super hard to switch from. Your brain explodes when you want to switch from one keyboard to another one. It's
One
so
of
hard.
our employees is French,
Oh, yeah.
and we just bought a new iMac with the
With the QWERTY keyboard.
yeah.
And he's lost.
He's so lost.
And what is terrible is that some shortcuts, like if you want to do select all, it's
Mhm.
Command A,
Yeah.
then it would become Command Q, so it would quit the app. Or you want to do undo, Command Z, then it's inverted, it would do Command W, so it would close the
Close
window.
the window. Oh
So,
my God.
Saiti has a question for you, Simon. What ink brands do you use for screen printing?
In Montreal, I have many brands, but for fabrics,
Mhm.
I use Rutland ink. For paper, it's depend. I have many local ink with my.
Ah, yeah?
Yes, local, but not all kind of ink. A special ink or international brand.
Okay.
Gold ink, silver ink.
Oh yeah, I guess
provide.
it's not easy to
No.
produce. Yeah.
But for water-based ink, it's a brand, local brand.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, but special ink, I don't remember the
No,
the
the name of
brand
the
name.
brand. Yeah.
I see these brands
You see every day.
every
all the
day, so
time,
I don't remember.
And for paper, you use a special brand of paper. Or?
Paper, I order from Spicers, directly from Spicers, the office of Montreal.
Okay.
So I can have all brand,
Oh, nice.
Walk, Cougar.
Oh, nice.
It's always the same brand I order because
Yeah, you want to.
the price of paper is very high. So
Yeah, you don't want to make a mistake and
yeah,
changing paper
I
and doesn't
order
work.
big pack of
Yeah.
paper, and it's the same I sell to my client
I see.
to reduce
The cost. Yeah.
the cost, the unit cost.
Okay, Leo. Leo is playing with the colors.
Yeah, I'm just trying to do like a first little series of 4 with the color that Simon picked in the original artwork. And after this, I'm gonna try to put like text with the songs and everything on the back.
Okay. Okay, and Ugo trying something different. The typography.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We like to play with types.
Yeah. And have you ever designed a typeface?
No,
No,
no.
not yet.
But we are lucky because we used to share our office with 2 type designers.
Oh,
It's really a nice, great
nice
learning.
collaboration.
Yeah,
nice to
great
have.
learning from them.
It's nice to have. And, Said is asking you, do you hand draw your stencils? Too.
Our fonts? No. Actually, we work with those guys. That
Yeah,
I
with just typeface designers.
Yeah. We all went to the same university.
Oh, nice. What was the university?
UQAM in Montreal.
UQAM?
University of Quebec in Montreal.
Oh, UQAM with a Q. Okay. Nice. Okay, Simon is on something. Let's see Leo. Oh, Leo is on something too.
I'm just like playing with some different croppings for
details.
different albums.
Some close-ups. Mhm.
Yeah.
Still in design. Oh my god. Yeah. John, who's discovering Buddha bar music, he's tripping out now. Yeah, that's something. I mean, it was something like Buddha bar music. Wow. There was this. After there was all this trend with Saint-Germain. Remember? Yeah. Like a mix of jazz and house.
Repetition.
Yeah. Always the same loop.
It's like screen printing. It's repetition.
Yeah. So the question I have to ask you is, what kind of music do you listen to? Because they will all think that you only listen to Buddha bar. Yeah.
We used to listen a lot of rap music
Hip hop,
at the
rap.
studio. Yeah.
We listen a lot of French rap.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Which one? Maybe I don't know. I'm not that good with Booba.
But a lot of French Québécois rap.
From Quebec.
Quebec. Yeah.
Okay.
Ok, à la claire ensemble, Ditto Bees.
We'll give you the links.
Yeah, we should. We create a playlist. Hip hop from Montreal. So here, Simon, for your screen printing, how many inks do you use for this?
3.
Three.
Only three.
So that's the one you use on the side
Yeah.
with the colors. Okay.
It's interesting to when you design for screen printing, the color of paper is the
Yeah.
a second color.
Yeah, it's true.
So if you need to use 2 color, you have a third color. It's
Yeah.
the paper. So you can use it to create effect or.
Yeah, it's a good point. Hello, Carl. Welcome. Yeah, Gerard says InDesign rocks. Yeah, you see that? The 3 of them are using InDesign. Yes, Ous. Welcome back, Ous. So yeah, we have Simon here, InDesign. Leo, InDesign. Ugo, InDesign.
Chose funny, but big
Ouais, le bar.
C'est en background.
Hi Denis, welcome. So we have with us Simon, Leo, and Ugo, and they are all brainstorming, trying to refresh Buddha Bar, which was a bar in Paris in the 90s, but also they have this very popular worldwide music CDs about lounge, trippy music. But the cover used to be very lame, very kitsch, so they are trying to see, okay, if we have to refresh the brand today, how can we play with typography without losing the spirit? And they're all brainstorming on their side, so they're all trying different directions, and they will decide for tomorrow which one is the best.
Me and Leo use a lot the scale options for
okay.
the font to make it like proportional.
Yeah.
So it's
So how do you
it's
do?
It's a trick like
Oh, in
that
InDesign.
people can use. Yeah.
So how do you
So,
do that?
Let's think. So this is like my 100%, and to have a different level.
Mhm.
So I just like I say 25. So
We have a Kai Steak. He says, I use InDesign the same way as you. So it's
Okay.
like, so it's cool. Okay, so and you changed the.
So yeah, I
Effect.
use a different
Okay.
percentage like to make some levels.
hierarchy.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, let's go back to Leo.
So I'm trying just some variation with the colors and the
Nice.
cropping of the imagery. Me and Ugo and Simon too, we work like we create many variation after this we just go back and
And you chat, you
yeah.
discuss. And so, yeah.
Mhm.
It's like sketching, but on computers.
Yeah.
It's almost the same thing.
And you can directly use the typography you like, the
Yeah.
colors. That's an interesting process. That's funny, Leo, because you use 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
And I wonder if it's. I mean, maybe it could be an idea. Like, I wonder if it's international enough.
I could use like numbers too, maybe.
Yeah.
Or,
I guess 1, 2, 3, 4 should be okay, but after it will be complex for international audience. So Dennis is asking, so how would you compare Illustrator and InDesign in this case? You know, when you brainstorm like this,
like.
what do you like in InDesign that make it so fast?
It's so simple to like put all of our variations just together.
Mhm.
You can do this in with Illustrator too. I think it's for the typography.
But
And-
typography, yeah, is more powerful.
But now
in
they have
InDesign.
they develop new tools in
Yeah.
Illustrator for that.
No, it's better.
But-
It's better.
With the preview mode in design too, I don't know if there's one in Illustrator, but it's very simple to like do Shift W, so I have one version. The second, and so the comparison is very simple.
Yeah, because you work with pages. Well, it's true. Because with Illustrator, you work with artworks.
Yeah.
But it's
Mhm.
not automatic. Where with InDesign, you say, okay, create a new pages and
Yeah.
you keep the format. Yeah.
And I always have difficulties to use images in Illustrator, like to make some.
I see a box. And
Yeah,
you go inside the box.
Exactly.
So,
So-
I think they have just changed it. I will check and maybe I can show you tomorrow. But I think
Because-
it's a feature that has been released a few weeks ago.
Because here, if
In
you go there,
Illustrator.
Leo, maybe you can show how we just like
Yeah, I just created like a mask on
A mask,
in
yeah.
design with
and you
like, a
paste
simple
into
shape.
the form, the shape.
Yeah.
So it's really easy.
We can we do it like on real stuff too. Like if I want to do like a poster, I just like
Yeah, you create a
Create
mask
and-
and yeah.
after my object is in a shape, so I can just like
Mm.
create a multiply and
Simon, you're working on a pattern.
Try texture with
Yeah.
vinyl and
Yeah.
a big bar.
Oh, in the big bar of the Buddha bar.
The Buddha bar.
Buddha bar needs a bar. Now this is Ugo's screen, I think. Yeah, with some Roman. Artboard is magic in Illustrator. Yeah, it's true. It's very useful. Now it's in Photoshop also. Since 2 or 3 years, now you can use artboards, but in Illustrator it's very responsive.
Yeah. We like to design a website in Illustrator. To
Oh, yeah?
see the,
You do
the
web
whole
design
picture.
too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit.
Okay, so Adam Fox is telling us that the new Illustrator photo tools, because they just updated Illustrator with, are not as good as the one in InDesign. Okay, so now you can crop, but you have to embed the image. Oh,
Okay.
I see. Okay, so yeah. And you worked on books, I guess, on magazines. So
Yeah, we do a lot of.
you have to handle like hundreds of images.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
even on branding project, we have a typographic approach, so
Yeah.
we use InDesign too.
Yeah, when it comes to typography, InDesign still has the best tools with all the settings you want to find.
Because we like to work with grids, so
Yeah.
it's easy to build one with InDesign.
Ah, we have Denis. He's from Serbia, watching. It's very late there. Thanks for watching.
One of our employees from Serbia.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And he's a designer too. Yeah.
Yep.
And do you take interns sometimes? Or?
We have one now,
Okay.
but we do not take interns usually.
Okay.
It's an intern from UCAM, the school that
Oh,
we all
they do internships from the school. So you are still close to the school? You still do stuff with them, or
Yeah, we still talk to
Yeah.
to teachers.
to the teachers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we have Jan-Erik. He loves the version with the Roman numerals. He says it's very simple and zen.
Yeah.
So thanks for everyone for watching. We'll give away a Creative Cloud subscription in 5 minutes. Stay with us. Stay tuned. Oh, how did you get this effect, Leo?
I just put like the Buddha
The black and
image
white? Okay.
on a bitmap in Photoshop. Like if it's in RGB, you need to put it before in
Oh,
grayscale,
grayscale.
like niveau de gris.
Yeah.
and after in bitmap. So after this, you can just like take the if I take the original image, I can just duplicate this one and like this. It's my bitmap image. So when I put it, there's like transparency, and I can just like I double click on it, and I can like
Change the color.
the color of the
Okay.
of the black.
Oh, nice. And also, Simon, there was a question for you. Who was asking that? Oh, yeah, by Zsab, asking if the Buddha picture was already in a halftone. You know, like here, it looks like a halftone. So
in Photoshop.
in Photoshop.
In Photoshop, so I export, import after in design, and I'm with the same version of the of this image. I made this image in many colors,
Okay.
so it's more easy to try many things after.
Okay, nice.
For the moment, I have just the pink image.
Okay, I see.
Um,
Nice. Oh, hi, Megan from Georgia. Nice. You were watching the replay? Yeah. This one is live. Live from San Francisco. You arrived yesterday from Montreal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Long flight? Oh, it's okay.
6 hours.
6 hours, it's okay.
It's all right.
Yeah, Eric, you hope that someone one day will come with a Windows laptop. Yeah. It happened. It happened in the past, but it's true that. Yeah, a lot of designers they have the MacBook Pro. But I think I've read in the news yesterday that Microsoft is releasing a new Surface Pro, with the keyboard and but that which is compatible with the new pen and the dial. So it's a kind of creative version of the Surface Pro, a more advanced one. So we will see how it performs, but they are doing a very good job recently. It's more for designers drawing. Do you draw or to make illustrations? Yes, Simon.
Normally,
Yeah.
I draw.
You draw a lot. Yeah.
Many many things before.
Going to
going to InDesign or Illustrator,
Okay.
but it's depend the project. So now it's
It's like a special context to be here.
because if I
It's true.
draw on paper now, it's a bit difficult to show to people.
Usually when we design logo, we sketch on paper.
No, yes, thanks, Civil Stories. I don't have the feedback of the music, so it wasn't on mute so thanks for taking care of this. Today I don't have any technical assistant, so some yellow. Leo, oh, it's trippy, huh?
I'm trying like something more energy.
More energy, okay. Are you all playing with the same Buddha? Or?
I think yes.
I think so, huh?
It's one that has the most contrast.
Oh, that's why. Oh, nice. So, Hugo, you're working like on the front and the back.
Yeah. I try to explore that.
Find some games.
Yeah.
No?
I saw some vinyls that Paula Scher did. She's
Paula
one-
Scher?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Back in the days, and she played a lot with the front and the back. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, they are really great records.
Oh, nice. Oh, Rachel, she was on Adobe Live for 20 minutes. That's true. We were at a conference in Barcelona,
Okay.
off, and she passed by on the live stream booth and she reviewed some portfolio.
Oh,
Yeah. And it was one of the best portfolio review I've ever heard. Like she
Yeah.
was so yeah, so good feedback. It was awesome.
yeah, we look up a lot to her work.
Yeah. No, she's really good. And within 2 weeks, so I will be live from New York at a conference too, and there will be someone from Pentagram.
Oh, okay.
Her name is Natasha Jen,
Okay.
and she's a designer also working for Pentagram.
Wow, that's
so
good.
yeah, should be good stuff. Dennis, you want to ask a question about Illustrator? Go for it. I don't think we will answer, but you can try. You can ask, yeah, feel free to ask. Don't worry. Also, so for people watching, there is a contest going on over the 3 days.
Okay.
So if you go on adobelive.com, there is a contest tab and there is a get the template button. You can download, it's an Illustrator file of a poster, but a very bad one because it's in black and white. The typography is bad, just using Arial. So you need to fix the colors, fix the typography and share it on Twitter. And you have 3 days, and on Friday I will announce on my Twitter account 10 posters who will win Creative Cloud subscriptions. And it's very easy to enter. It really takes a few minutes to fix the colors and the typography. And then if you want to work on the poster, change the composition, add your own illustrations, I mean, you can, of course. Yes, Sean, we are in the InDesign zone. Here. Leo is using a...
I'm just playing with the pen just to create a little
Oh,
mask.
okay.
We like to work fast and after just go back and
Mhm. Simon still working on the halftone posters. What is it on the left? This element?
It's another cropping of the same Buddha.
Ah, it's the same statue. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe the legs on the...
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Nice.
So when you play with the image,
Oh, nice.
cool things can happen. So it's another fact, interesting fact in design. It's interesting to put image on a box and play with this image. So the cropping can
it's true.
reveal some cool stuff.
Yeah.
And you just need to copy paste the same layer and try and try and try.
You're raising a good question, Leo.
Which one?
Like, can we still see that this is Buddha?
I don't know.
Or maybe just or a bell. You know, ding, ding. But if you write Buddha bar, maybe the brain will say, oh, this is Buddha. Maybe it will work. And he says that the user interface of the tools are so dark. Yeah, but this is something you can change into preference now. You can go from very dark to very bright. It's really a matter of preference. Okay, so we will stay on Simon a little bit, and I will see if Nightbot is awake. Nightbot, are you here? And we'll give away a Creative Cloud subscription. Let me think. Okay, we start with something very easy today. So Simon in Montreal, he has a studio where he does screen printing. So I'm just asking you, what is the name of the studio? So you need to type the name in the chat of Simon's studio. It's not on your, no, it's not on you. It's maybe on his t-shirt, maybe. You type the name in the chat, and we will ask Nightbot to pick someone who gave the right answer, okay? And this person will win a Creative Cloud subscription. I will just ask this person to share their Twitter handle in the chat, so I can contact you. Bang Bang. Ah, it's a song. Okay, I just got it. Just, reading it, I'm like, Bang Bang. Yeah, of course, it's a song. And the song has also been sung in French.
Yeah.
I know by Dalida, for sure, and Sheila.
Yeah. You are
Nancy Sinatra.
Sinatra? Oh, Nancy Sinatra was in English. Atelier BangBang, yeah. BangBang is correct. Why BangBang? Why did you pick this name?
for two reasons.
Okay.
Simple reason. The first one is because screen printing is repetition. So
you have to.
I need a word
to repeat.
To repeat, easy to repeat, and this word is the I don't know English. La manière
the way of
the way of how I work. So I work, I'm fast.
Bang bang. And
Yeah.
It's like okay. And also it's like a noise, so it can relate to also the printer. Like
It's easy to remember, and after you can use this word that it's a song, but it's
the song. He hit the ground. Yeah. You got it. Okay, Nightbots. We'll ask you to pick someone in the chat, and we have Gabby G. Gabby G, congratulations. Thanks for watching. Please let your Twitter handle in the chat. And I will contact you on Twitter. So if you never won Creative Cloud, you will get Creative Cloud. If you already won it, you will get Adobe Stock subscriptions. Yeah, I think she's very lucky. Oh, she's happy. She's putting the emojis. Yeah. It's your first time. Okay, congratulations. So you will get a Creative Cloud subscription. Awesome. And if you're already a member, it will extend your membership. It will add 12 months. You're welcome. Thanks for watching. Please share with us your Twitter handle so I can contact you. Berat is asking, do you know any logo studying university? Oh, so I guess you need to look for universities where you teach graphic design or branding, because you won't find any logo university. Yes. The terms will be graphic design or branding, communication, visual communication sometimes. Let's see what Leo is doing. He's using the shape as a mask.
I'm just playing with the texture.
Yeah, it's mysterious actually. It looks in the middle. It looks like a ghost. You know, like. And Hugo, what are you working on?
I'm just
the list of songs.
I opened a new document at the real size of a vinyl record, and I just set up a grid to play with the back of the vinyl, where you usually you see the sounds, the list of the of the songs. So I'll just have fun designing and play with different layout.
I see. Jan-Eric is asking, is Buddha bar just a bar, or is it really something that deals with Buddhism? No, so it's a bar, but I think that I think it's Gomez, no? What's his name?
I think I have it in the documents.
Okay, it's on Wikipedia, so I guess I will find the name.
Ravian?
Raymond Vizan.
Claude Chal?
Oh, Claude Chal was the interior designer, yeah. And Claude Chal is very influenced by Buddhism. Like, he's really into meditation. I mean, you see the guy, he looks like Buddha, actually. And Claude Chal, yeah, he's the one who designed the interior of some covers are really crazy. The subscription that you can win on Adobe Live, yes, it's 1 year, yes, Movere. And we will give away more tomorrow, so make sure to be back. Okay, I think I got your Twitter, Gabichi. Okay, I'm writing you a message. Okay, let me see if we got some posters already today.
Okay.
Ah, the dot, yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But the dot's a vinyl too.
yeah, for the vinyl, yeah, there is
Yeah.
something, yeah.
But I don't have the other circle inside. I think I can. I like Buddha bar, but you don't understand
Without the bar.
Buddha bar. And Ugo, so why was it Studio Caserne?
With my last associates, we used to work in an apartment. So like, well, Caserne is a fire station
Yeah,
in
it's
English.
yeah.
So so we used to work on one of our apartment, and like the firefighter who lives in the fire station, like it's like a small a small place where like you work, you sleep, you eat, you cook.
Okay.
So, and we like the word also.
You do this. When you design, you're like,
Yeah. Ils sont comme assis, tu sais.
oh, Buddha bar. It's like you. The three designers. And you have about 35 minutes left for your first session
Okay.
of brainstorming. Society is asking you, so you will use transparency in the ink so the layers will be seen. Or maybe you want to explain. You will use transparency in the ink so the layers will be seen. I guess. Oh, okay. So with the printing, first you use one ink, right? One color. You
Yeah.
print.
It's to depend the superposition of the ink.
Okay.
You can add a transparency base
You can
in
add
your
a trans-
ink to
Oh,
get the transparency.
okay.
Basically, some color are more transparent
Yeah.
than the other one, like the yellow. And,
Yellow is more transparent. Yeah.
But blue are relatively opaque. So you need to add more transparency base if you want. Then this blue become transparent.
And so base, what does it look like? Like
It's
transparent? I
It's
mean-
transparent, yeah.
like gel or jelly or water?
More liquid
Okay.
than the original ink.
Okay. And you just mix it.
Yeah. After you need to try. You can
Yeah.
use a balance to try 10% of transparency base in 100% of the original ink.
And you
So
compare.
yeah. You need to make many try. But it's the cool thing of screen printing. Sometimes error or
Yeah, looks good.
looks good, so you can. It's depend the client job too.
Okay.
And with the time, you
you
learn about this error. You can talk with the client, so you can not repeat or repeat this error.
every time.
Yeah.
Okay. Leo, you directly. print on the. Looks good. So Hugo, is it the typeface Lyon
Yep.
you were talking about? Yeah, it's very nice.
I just try different layout
Okay.
just to see how we can play with the titles of the songs and where we should put the name of each artist. So yeah.
Nice. So Leo, what are you trying to do now?
I'm just trying to compare what I did since 1 hour.
Okay. I think they would be happy now. They see some illustrator now.
Sometimes it's more hazy to
Yeah.
for the Victor.
And Simon, what is the last event you've been to with your truck?
Last event, the last event is at the church.
Yeah, church.
Yeah.
Oh.
Client, yeah. So I print. It's a I don't know English. Levée de fonds
To raise money,
yeah
fundraising
fundraising for
Okay.
the church.
for the church.
So I printing live tote bags.
Okay.
And these tote bags, yeah, the client manage the selling the
Yeah, to
So-
sell the bags and,
to sell the bags
and they keep the money for the church.
yeah.
and-
So
Oh, nice.
it's my last event.
And it worked.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there was no Buddha on the bags. No,
No.
not this
No,
time.
no.
Didn't match. This
No.
time. No. Yeah. You go. You're showing the Microsoft Word tools in InDesign. I'm not a big InDesign user, so I think it's the first time I see this tool actually. It's to set the tabulations. Okay, to set the tab spaces.
You can do it with the tabs or just like here I create two different columns. So one for the numbers and one for the titles.
Okay.
Just like two ways to do the same thing. It depends of the size of the project. If you do a book and you have to change like the size font of the old book, is easier to do it one way or the other way. So it's really how big the project is.
Okay.
Because for that it's pretty simple. You can like change everything the way you want. Because it's not that.
Jessica is geeking out over InDesign. Leo is on something new. BB. Like Brigitte Bardot. Or BB fuck. Did you have BB fuck when you were kids? No, you didn't have BB fuck in Montreal. It was a cartoon of a fuck. BB fuck.
Je sais pas ce que ça va donner.
It was French. Ah, you know, so. Apparently, the name in English was Seabird. Seabird. BB what? No, sorry. I thought it was universal, but apparently it was just a cartoon in French when I was a kid. That's it. So it's very niche. Not BB fuck. BB fuck. They misunderstood. BB fuck. A fuck is a... What's the name in English?
Seal?
A seal?
Seal.
Yeah. It's an animal. You should see the one in San Francisco. You should go. Did you go?
No.
To the pier?
Last time, yeah.
Oh my god, monsters.
Yeah.
They're huge, and they're all at the same spot. And when they start making noise, it's it's very impressive. And they're always at the same spot because I guess they expect people to,
Feed them.
to feed.
I'm not sure.
It's a refreshed Buddha.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a little bit like Buddha with some makeup. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, there was a sea lion in Vancouver. Yeah, that pulled a girl into water. Yeah, I watched this video actually, but they made a whole drama about it. But apparently, all the sea lions experts say that the sea lion was confused because usually they feed them, and he realized the mistake, and that there was no risk. But it's super impressive. But I like the way in this video where there is someone saving the girl, And then the parents, they take the girl and they don't even say thank you to the girl. Oh my god. Okay, we have God's child in the chat. Actually. See, God's child. Very lucky. That's something. Yeah. It's not every day that we have. Your Lightroom is not downloading. Okay. Okay. I don't know what to say. I always like in this video, like always asking myself, what is amazing is that you have like a little girl like wow, in the water, and people they keep filming, you know,
Yeah.
like the smartphone doesn't move, you know. Come on. Oh, so that's what you were saying, like when you try with different, like paper, it can be a color, so you
can print white. In screen printing is the
and you can print
I
white.
think one job on two, it's to be printed in white.
Ah, yeah?
Yeah.
1 and 2?
Yeah.
Wow, 50% you print white. Wow.
The fabrics and paper mixing, but
And is it
or
more challenging or to print with white ink, or it's like printing with blue, it would be the same?
now it's a bit more complicated for fabrics. To depend the kind of fabrics.
Okay.
White, I don't know. It's more difficult to explain it. It's easy for me to explain it in French.
Okay.
But the teinture,
The tint?
the
yeah.
tint of the fabrics
Oh.
influence the white ink. To depend
Yeah,
what is
it
the
can go in the white
yeah.
ink and melt.
with cotton. Normally,
Yeah.
you don't have problem, but
Okay.
when you have polyester or
A little bit of maybe plastic in
so
the fibers.
so in my workshop I have many colors and I have 10 kind of white
Oh, okay.
for
Depending on the fabric.
yeah.
And the,
or
wow.
other medium.
I had no idea.
And for the paper I have gloss ink, matte ink, solvent,
Yeah.
solvent, gloss ink, solvent.
Wow.
Yeah, so you have many. I have more white than I have all colors.
Wow. But you like to work with white, or because it's more challenging, or
A bit more
it's-
challenging.
yeah. So when a customer tells you, "I need white," you're like, "Oh no,
No, it's okay.
it's okay." Oh, okay.
So one of my last project with Caserne, it's in white, a box. Don't reveal the project.
Yeah, we can say
It's confidential.
It's always confidential, but
Not yet.
No?
It was like a box for shipping like North Face products to
Okay.
influencer.
Ah, for a VIP event. or-
Yeah.
Yeah.
so you have a jacket inside,
Nice.
and inside the box, all the box was printed in white.
Okay. Yes, Anna Maria, people from Montreal. They have just invaded San Francisco for Adobe Live. And, Hugo now is working on the back cover of the vinyl, where you're supposed to display the names of the songs. So you don't have a Buddha bar in Montreal? There is no bar like lounge? Or...
No.
No.
Ah. Well, probably. I don't know.
Maybe in the 90s. At least someone tried. You know? Someone tried to open one. Am I switching the scenes from an iPad? Yes. I control Wirecast with an iPad. This is my new toy. But it's better because I don't have to click. And I can actually leave it to the host when I'm not here. And it's called Wire Controller. This is using HTTP server and MIDI commands. You know MIDI in music? MIDI. So this is sending MIDI commands to Wirecast. It's amazing. I thought MIDI was just used in music, but no, not at all. So how much time do you need to discuss all your design? 10 minutes? I stop you 10 minutes before, so we review everything?
Could do it like now. It's so we can take our time to do it.
Yeah? Okay. So again, so for people who joined, they are refreshing the brand Buddha Bar. Buddha Bar is not aware of it, but trying to get something more modern, and they all started with 3 pictures of Buddha, but actually they all chose the same one, but with 2 typefaces, some color themes, and they all agreed on this, and they all work on their side on a lot of variations of the design. And this is, so Leo is showing the original covers from the 90s. And this is what they had to refresh to make it look like something that could be appreciated today by younger people, a wider audience, I would say.
Maybe we could start with
Simon?
Simon Mark.
Okay, Simon.
Now?
So
Okay.
what is your... what have you been playing with?
So I try just to use the face typography. I like just Buddha bar, but I think I don't have a solution at this moment.
Okay.
I just try a texture with bar and vinyl, so it's the same proportion of vinyl.
Okay.
That's nothing. Just try the same color overprint on many color of Buddha. I like the idea of the vinyl
That's a good idea.
at this place, but I think it's not at this moment. But nothing is final. But I think we have something interesting.
With the dots.
Yeah. So I think a good the next step of this way, I think it's to introduce typography. So I see something on the Leo computer. Probably can mix both.
This could be nice on silk screen.
Yeah. Yeah, the third color was created by the overlap. It's interesting, but I'm not sure this way. this moment. It's
Okay. What you got? Want to review Leo's work?
I don't have a lot of things, but I try different compositions, different application of the color, to create the series, like to put just the
same
different
picture.
or the same picture but different background. I kind of like too the gold of the Buddha, so maybe it's not like just in black and white or in full color. I tried just something without the images, but just with the shape and black typography. I kind of like the repetition of the DB in lowercase. Like this.
Right.
I've tried like repetition of the Buddha bar, something like just color on color, different croppings with the numbers. And I try something like just black and white.
I like this.
And something with the BB and the image on the and that's it.
Okay. And Ugo? Sure.
So I just tried to take the same composition as the original albums and make it more minimalist. So I use the black and white image of the Buddha and play tone on tone for the typography and the background color.
Mm-hmm.
We make a good series. And I'll try to play with the white and the transparency with the images and the background. So it's pretty much just like a different layout. I like to start with that. And on that slate, I just try with Roman letters.
Yeah.
I really like I really like the impact of the font. It has a lot of power.
Mm-hmm.
I just try to bounce the images. Or maybe it could have like a different rotation on each album. And yeah, on that one I just try to imagine the vinyl cover open, so the back and the front. So actually that is the front, that is the back, so it should go like this. So I would have to move the
Invert. Okay.
to invert the image.
Mm-hmm.
I try to different composition, and I just start to play with the back to try some different layout. So I repeat the same information, but I know that there's approximately like 14 to 15 songs on each, on every side, not side, but on every CD or vinyl. So I just explore different composition. On 2 lines, bigger, maybe even bigger, but I don't think it will fit with so many songs.
Okay.
So yeah, it's just exploration on the same pages, but that's my technique of working. It's like really organic. It's not like really rigid or like stiff.
Yeah, it's more agile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I'm tired to design something, I just bounce on another part of the project.
Okay. Nice. So yeah, it's like a game. It's a bit like you play, you experiment. If you get tired,
Yeah.
you change the rules.
And me and Leo, like, we work together. So when we think we had enough, like, we don't see the we can't see the project no more, so we just bounce the project to each other,
Okay.
and that makes the project better, I think.
Right.
And with our staff too.
Like-
It's not just us, both of us.
Like at the studio, our computers are together, so maybe sometimes we just switch.
You switch the computers?
switch the computers and
That's good. So then, what would be because we're still together for 6 minutes?
yeah.
So what would be the next step? You know, like you. So
I
what
think
you will do before tomorrow? You know, when you see all these directions and
Usually we present two concepts to our clients.
2 concepts.
Yeah.
Okay.
So at this stage, at this step of the project, we will have to choose maybe like 2 different directions.
Okay.
We usually love to have like two concepts that are different from each other. So
Yeah.
that doesn't have the same
With no
assets.
overlap.
Yeah. So probably the next step would be to choose 2 concepts to make the direction clear
Okay.
and to start designing the different application.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
You still have 22 hours
Relax.
to find the 2
I
concepts.
don't. We're not stressed about that.
No, that's fine. Well, maybe Buddha Bar will call us tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll see. Ryan Ford is saying, I would love to have more collaborators in my department. I think it's important to have that. Yeah. So this is something you do also with all your designers at Studio Caserne
Yeah.
sometimes. Yeah.
It's important to don't have an ego, like to be able to receive feedback from
Oh yeah.
from your
No ego. Yeah.
from the other designers. It's just better for the project. I think it makes you a better designer too.
Okay.
So it's important like to be circled with like better designer than you, or like
Or different.
different
Yeah.
designer.
They don't share the same style, completely
Exactly.
different vision.
So it's important for us to have like for our project that they have to be different from each other.
Oh yeah, I guess. And this is something you do on Behance too? Like you like to go on Behance, see other projects and give feedback and yeah.
Yeah, we use Behance a lot, like to spot like illustrators, because we love to work with illustrators from not only in Montreal or in Quebec, but all around the world.
Nice.
So yeah, and when we build our mood boards, we take a lot of reference from Behance.
Yeah, I guess.
More and more good designer is on it. So yeah, it's a really good.
Yeah, it's getting very
reference.
professional. Yeah.
Really, really.
Yeah, I have friends also in Paris. It's a couple. It's called Violaine and Jérémy.
Yeah, they're really good.
And it's the same. They have this network of illustrators because they work for magazines and sometimes they need, like 35 illustrations.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Jeremy is like, so they use Behance also and all this network to find illustrators and it's good because you build a huge network at the end. You know a lot of people, so it's awesome.
Yeah, it's really awesome how Behance is getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
Because 5 years ago when we graduate, like it was the start of Behance. Because now there's not a lot of designers who have their own website. They all have their Behance account and a page.
Yeah, and now actually from Behance you can generate a website
Yeah.
with my Adobe portfolio. So
Yeah.
it's true. Like if you maintain your Behance page and if you are active on Behance, like you see other projects, you leave feedback and stuff. Yeah, you can generate a lot of activity. And, yeah, be very good for the network, the business.
and in like platform like Behance, it's really important like to have beautiful pictures.
Ah, yeah.
So once the design is done, there's like there's another very big part like of
Yeah,
art directions
How
to
to
do.
promote your
Yeah.
work. Yeah.
So we hire a photographer to
Okay.
to take pictures of our project.
Maybe this is something we can show tomorrow,
Yeah, sure.
like your Behance page, and you can explain how you.
Yeah, we take a lot of time like to art
promote?
direct our
Okay.
the shoot of our project.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, maybe we can talk about it tomorrow
Yeah.
when we start. You show how you manage your portfolio and.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Because we receive a lot of portfolio, like some for a design job,
Mhm.
and it's so important like to have good picture.
To have impact.
Yeah.
I agree. Okay, what time is it? Yeah, almost time to say goodbye. So thanks for the great live work, like the live brainstorm in front of people. I guess it was the first for you.
Yeah.
That was cool, and so we will see you tomorrow at the same time
Sure.
with hopefully two creative directions, and
Yeah.
and then we'll start working on the applications. So by applications, you mean on a bag,
Yeah.
on a t-shirt. Okay, so we will see how it goes, and thanks for watching us. I see some names. You were with us since this morning, so 8 hours of graphic design. So we will be back tomorrow. Actually, let me show you who will be back tomorrow. So tomorrow we will start with Christine Herring, graphic designer. She's also a lettering artist, and she's working on stamps, so she's asking feedback. She started the food series this morning. It wasn't actually premeditated, but she started working on it. So it was cool. Then we will welcome Christine Arth. She's a branding art director. She worked on big logos such as PayPal, and now she's working on this brand for her friend Julia. So it's a real project for the forest bathing camp. So you can go in the forest and take a bath. I mean, that's a club. And Javier Garcia, who is from Hatch, an agency based in San Francisco, who is also very strong on branding. And he's working on this coffee brand, Eclipse Coffee. Yeah. Very mysterious. And then, of course, we'll be back tomorrow with our friends. Still working, so let me go to the front view here. And working on the Buddha bar. I mean, there will be, we need to find the direction for this worldwide famous concept of Buddha bar. Okay, thank guys.
Thanks to you, Michael.
Yeah, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, okay. Bye everyone, and we'll be back tomorrow. Make sure you work on your posters, okay? Enter the contest on adobelive.com, and we will review a lot of portfolios tomorrow, much more. We'll do more giveaways and review your posters. Bye everyone. See you tomorrow with Christine at 9 a.m.